One. And live. Vincent, I was thinking how many people I did interview, how many times I did interview people in the car. And it's not the first time, but it's always surprising. Where are you in the world?
Huobi Hour Speciale Crypto è organizzato da Huobi Gang e Marco Montemagno in collaborazione con Leontech. Con una diversificata gamma di oltre 800 certificati quotati in Italia, Leontech offre soluzioni di investimento adatte ad ogni risparmiatore. Visita il sito certificati.leontech.com, esplora un universo di prodotti e seleziona quelli più adatti alle tue esigenze. Leontech, tecnologia ed innovazione al servizio del tuo portafoglio.
I'm based in Asia, in Hong Kong indeed, but I'm traveling around. Okay, so that's why this interview will be in the car. Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
fantastic.
Usually we will stay in office, but today it's like going to very rush, and there's quite a lot of like interviews going around. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But what is the level of connection? Do you have 4G, 5G? What's the situation there?
Yeah, 5G, of course.
All right, so the connection should be very good. Excellent, Vincent. So we're talking a lot about crypto in this period, and we try to understand all the opportunities and problems that could arise with this world. Help us first to understand something about Huobi, if people that are watching this interview are not aware of.
Maybe they are not aware of BTC, ETH. NFT and GameFi. There's quite a lot of a trend going around in Asia, in all around the world, and some of the artists and some of the entertainment industry, they are already taking care on that, and of course there may be some of the people in even though they are in crypto, they don't aware of like the new trend and also like the regulation, something like that. They will also like learning about the reason behind of the search of the price of every most of the crypto asset. Yeah, there may be some talking point that may be helping them. Yeah,
definitely. What's your main focus and your main activity at the moment in your job?
Okay, I'm in Huobi Global, and I'm the managing director. And basically, I'm responsible for the international expansion. And we start from like 2 countries. In 1 year's time, we expand to 25 countries. And of course, one of the major market is in European area. Italy is one of them. So that's why we connected. And of course, like in Asia, in Africa, in Southern America, and also CIS region, and in the Middle East. That is our local people. We expand in there. Of course, we do find that's quite interesting in the past 3 quarters. The crypto adoption in the region increased dramatically, like 3 times, 4 times, or even though some of the country did increase like 10 times. That will causing like more people to they want more about to understand more about the crypto, understand more on the technical side or the blockchain technology. That is what I saw in the past 3 quarters. Yeah.
How would you position your company? Maybe here in Europe, people are aware about Coinbase, for instance, or in US, Coinbase is got an IPO, or Binance. So, how would you position your company comparing with these companies?
Yeah, we position ourselves as the strongest crypto exchange in the world, and we also put the customers first. And some of the other exchange, they may not focus too much on their customer experience and also like the localized activities. But we do make a difference on their localized team and localized marketing activities, and service, including customer service, including like the marketing activities, and also PR activities, and also the product as well. I will share with you is that some of the countries, like in India, like in UK or Italy, they got different user behavior. They may like different coins, right? They may like different products, such as like sports derivative, or some OTC, or like earning like probably earn like fixed interest products. So we will do a lot of market research and also like focus group questionnaire to understand more about the customer behavior and give them the correct products. Yeah, to
Yeah,
choose
got
from.
it. Got it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the crypto market and what's happening. If you watch interviews at the moment with, I don't know, Michael Saylor or Katie Wood or all the crypto people, they are all very bullish at the moment. And the prediction price on Bitcoin is over $100,000 Bitcoin by the end of this year, by, I would say, almost the majority of crypto people. And there is a huge growing, not only with Bitcoin, but with NFTs and DeFi and so many things are happening. Why do you think this crypto world is so growing in this moment? There are some factors that you see from your position. What's going on there?
Yeah. Okay. Let me share with you about my view on why the reason why crypto is gaining the global interest especially in the past few years. Okay.
Yeah.
We have already entered into a digital age, and then there is like pandemic period. There is a pandemic feel digitalization and force people to understand more about how to do the business online, how to accelerate and acceptance of the cryptocurrency and understand the blockchain technology, because they need to make use of this technology in order to get into the new era. Uh, and um, and the second thing is that there is quite a lot of a huge company like MNC. They already pay attention on cryptocurrency, and they start using blockchain technology to like file their product. They use crypto as a payment in the retail area, and say some of the online giants like PayPal, Wikipedia, like some of the store in US, in McDonald's, they can use the crypto as a payment. And of course, there is like Elon Musk. They usually pay attention on a lot of crypto activities, including like BTC, ETH, and Dogecoin, right? That is like a celebrity endorsement. And of course, more of the utility in the market means that more of the enterprise are paying attention on that. And as of course, during the reason of but they understand about their digital the decentralized finance. That is there's quite a lot, quite a huge community supporting on this kind of applications. Yeah. So you will see a lot of like DeFi projects and NFT projects are in the world. Then they support a lot of like the artists, entertainment. They can earn a living, but in the pandemic period, they don't have
Yeah.
to care about that. Okay. Then the third point is that regulated activities, right? Coinbase or getting listed in US, and also paving the way for more people to understand, to drive them to understand more about the crypto market. Yeah.
Well, you mentioned regulation. What's your take on regulation? Is one fear for a lot of companies or institutions that want to invest and say, yeah, but let's see what the regulator will say. I was also curious, Vincent, about the perception that you see in Asia about the crypto world, because the perception that I see in UK, for instance, and in Italy, is still from some part of the population is like, ooh, maybe it will go to zero. Everything will go to zero, because we'll be regulated, we'll be banned like in China. So there is this fear. What's your take on that?
I think regulation is helping the market to develop, because there's quite when there is regulation coming on or discussion on the market, then people will research more about the information, and some of the crypto payers, current payers, they will contribute the idea of how the beauty of crypto and also the NFT industry. Then they contribute the idea to the government to understand more about how to maximize, how to use the current technology to maximize the growth of the economies. That is something I in my mind. And what I mentioned about the crypto regulation will help the market is that like in the US, in India, in Turkey, there is quite a lot of the discussion around the fall, and
Mm.
and this drive the PR, the news, and the education side to put more information to the market to let the floor, let the retail customers and the institution understand more about crypto market, and also increase the interest of the people to understand and how to use the technology instead of banning them totally. Yeah, indeed. Even though you talk about China, right?
Yeah.
China, they're not talking about total ban, but they are planning of somewhere else, so something else, because
Mm.
they want to do an uh, uh, central bank digital currency. Indeed, they don't want the private industry to do too much on that. They don't think that this is a good timing because people need more education before
Right.
before entering the industry. That is something they are in mind. Yeah.
But would you say that where you live, if you talk about crypto with an average user, what is the perception that you have? Is like something that is mainstream now? Is it something still confusing? What would you say?
I'm quite bullish on crypto, and I have entered the industry for 5 years, and starting from that period, I started learning about like all the technologies and the market insights, and also study the international market, how they grow, the crypto market, how the adoption is at. Um, I spend quite a lot of time. So I will see that the current status is only like the whole 1%. Only 1% people participate in
Right.
buying crypto. That's just a tiny part, and this is only the beginning. Yeah, there will be like a dramatic number increase in the number of users or understand or traders. They want to understand more about uh, the development. They want to participate and they want to trade on doing that. They want to hold BTC. Yeah, that is what I see in especially in the huge population that is in India. Yeah, starting in past like three quarters before, there's only
Mm.
like less than 1 million people want to understand about the market. That surged 10 times. It's already more than 10 million. We can measure the traffic in our website. Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. You're right.
Yeah.
Also because at the moment, is easy in theory to participate, but when you try, if you want to buy an NFT and you go on OpenSea, a normal user will be asked, all right, connect your MetaMask wallet. And you say, what is the MetaMask wallet? Then you say, all right, I connect it. And then I need Ethereum, but I don't have Ethereum. I have euros. So, and then there is still there are still a lot of barriers. It's not so instant,
Oh,
the moment that PayPal or they are worldwide accepting and you can easily buy and sell, then everyone can jump in, of course. So there is still this barrier, I think. Yeah.
yeah, I agree with you. I think the two biggest hurdle is that the first hurdle is that how to create MetaMask without the normal people, like the traditional people, when they see about I need to record the 12 phrases, and then
Yeah.
if I lose the 12 phrases, that will
It's
be
done.
ended in failure. Yeah, it's gone. All the money is gone, and then they will fear the risk of losing their money.
Yeah.
The second hurdle is that um, after they create the account, how to transfer or exchange the fiat to crypto. That is the second thing. So these two hurdles need to like having a more easy system to make them like using the Visa system, like the payment gateway, to make them feel easier to transfer or exchange their fiat to crypto. And of course, if we want to promote like the decentralized finance, then we of course we need to do a lot of online education to let them know how to keep their wallet safe. how to create the wallet. Yeah.
How long do you think, Vincent, will take to have this seamless way to pay and access and fiat to crypto conversion? Is it a 6 month, 12 month, 5 years time frame?
It's really hard to say. But whenever there is a good regulation on the fiat to crypto is in place, then this this adoption will be driving very, very fast. Yeah.
Right. Well, what do you think will happen in the next few months? Open your crystal ball and tell me what will happen that you think will be very important for the crypto world. One topic is, of course, the ETF approval that has been done in the US. It was the first important step. Then you have these big companies that maybe are coming out with something, Facebook and Amazon, and we'll see what happens. But what do you think are the main drivers there?
Yeah, I think there is quite we'll be focusing on the NFT and the GameFi. If you drive the application, and as in 1 week ago, right? Facebook changed the name to Meta, and SoftBank also announced that they invest on Sandbox, right? This news will drive the market to learn more about what is metaverse, and what metaverse can benefit the real world. And then the question is how to connect the real world with the metaverse. There's something in the discussion right now. And the focus, what I mentioned is the first one is NFT. NFT is the easy way to make the arts, film, music, and the sport collectible on the market, and help the creators to earn a living in the pandemic period. So they will spend some resources on understanding more about that. And the second thing is that I do think that if it is like an NFT, more people supporting on NFT, they will this will drive them to understand more about the metaverse. And when they bring the NFT to the metaverse, and it is like Travis Scott, right? He held in concert in Decentraland, right? That is in the virtual world. This is first move. Then there will be like more as a star going into the metaverse to carry out some activities on that. Indeed, why I mentioned about GameFi is that if there is an application causing like a pay to earn concept and make people able to earn some money by playing or by enjoying the service in the metaverse, then people will start to go to the metaverse to participate and understand on that. Yeah.
Interesting. To finish this conversation, Vincent, I was curious about your tips or suggestions or recommendation to users that are starting with the crypto world. Where would you suggest to start from without risking to lose money in stupid shit coins or a lot of scams unfortunately are out there as usually, but where do you think is a good way to start from?
I believe that DeFi, NFT, and GameFi will continue to have a great impact on cryptocurrency in the coming few months. So these are the great trends investor or the retail customer can look into on that. And in order not to lose money, right? Not to lose money on the first investment, right? That is, everyone need to study more, right? The study will be on the global platform that to understand more about NFT, and then understand more about GameFi. And the end goal will be like NFT can help all the artists, young, experienced, and any part of the people in the world to have an opportunity to sell their arts through the online marketplace to a buyer without any physical presence, and they can monetize their work. If this is one of the underlying of the cryptocurrency, then the retail customer can consider. And about the GameFi, as I mentioned about pay to earn, there will be like there's quite a lot of crypto that I don't mention the name, right? Then if it is related to pay to earn and more crypto adoption, then the use case will be more than it's better to understand more about the background and then can consider about investing. Yeah.
Got it. Very interesting. Vincent, thank you so much for this conversation. I'll let you drive to your next meeting then, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Michael. Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks a lot.